Hey YouTube, Daryl here, aka Soul Source, and finally feeling better. I think I'm like 90% over my cold. Um, anyways, doing this video a little bit different. This video is primarily about our current clan war, but had kind of a fun idea. If you see here, I got cannon under construction, and cannon under construction. The other three, there, and there, are already finished building. So I'm basically once again maxed on this account, except for walls, which if anybody ever watched any of my previous videos, to me, level 9 is maxed, and then if I get level 10, that's just icing on the cake. So made some good progress on my level 10 walls, and really don't think I'll ever be doing level 11. We'll see how I feel when my storages are stacked to 8 million and I don't have anything else to spend loot on. But yeah, so this was my fun idea. Figured, hey, thanks, Vahe. Um, I may do this, and no promises. High level strategy, that's good, but I feel like getting people to high level efficiently is better. So I created this account. My wife named it. I was like, I need a good name for a second account, and I actually had a second account once before. Over the hill. I think there's no space. Weird. Maybe there is a space. Anyways, I had a second account, never did anything with it. I thought about doing it, and I still think it's a good idea. It's just a matter of finding time. So let's see, Duffy, we miss you. The Beast, and I think that's all our original EFS guys that are in Over the Hill still. Now this is another great clan. You see adults only, donate what's required, be active, all positions earned, be respectful, must use both attacks in war. I don't know why I'm reading that to you. I'm sure you can all read. Anyways, Tammy, Angel, Poops, Spider Monkey, J Zero, Hoggle Nuggets, David, like a lot of people in that clan are friends of mine and real good people. So they're not trying to grow super fast. They just have fun. So maybe check them out if you're adult, you're looking for a good clan. They're a lot of fun. So this was my base, and I actually gave it to Death Angel Issue and Tammy's Titans. So it's currently level 66, Town Hall 7. I actually was thinking about asking them if I could please have it back, because I thought it would be cool to keep Soul Source Jr. as a maxed Town Hall 8 and do a video series like, right now, like boom, start Town Hall 7, fully maxed, going to Town Hall 8. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't want to do like the whole takeaway stuff. So I have this account, but my original idea was it'd be awesome to have Soul Source Jr. as like a max Town Hall 8 and then take Clash Legend to like a max Town Hall 9 at some point. Like, I'm not spending any money in this account. Like those 813 gems, those are all earned from in-game achievements. If you see, where is it? Become a champion. So I already took my Town Hall 5 to Master 3, which honestly was so boring. Literally, like while I was searching for raids on Soul Source, I was just on another iPad looking for town halls while I was searching for real raids on Soul Source. It took me like maybe 4 or 5 days, and now I'm dropping back down to a league where I can actually hang and maybe get a defense or two. My 3 Archer Towers just finished. I have spent about 130 gems on stupid stuff. When I was going to 2600, I got a mandatory break, so I just went in here, bought a 1-day shield with 100 of the gems I earned. I spent 1,000 gems on my 4th builder, 500 on my 3rd. But again, all earned in the game from doing achievements. So my current task right now, I'm trying to steal 20,000 Dark Elixir before I max Town Hall 5, because my storages are pretty much maxed all the time. I just started these 3 cannons to level 6, and I got one of my little bombs going to level 3, which is maxed for Town Hall 5. So let me know in the comments below. I mean, if anybody is interested in seeing how I raid, I mean, I get pretty good loot. I'm currently trying to lose cups, going after town halls, lightning spelling DE, trying to get that 20,000. So yeah, if that's something that anybody thinks is fun to watch, like, because I know not everybody in the game is Town Hall 10, and they're not all trying to farm in Champ League and all that. So I do have some fun little tricks and tips for lower level town halls. So yeah, just let me know on that. I'm not going to talk any more about that. I get very long-winded. It's already been almost 6 minutes, and I haven't even looked at the war yet. So first off, you just got to see our new clan description. I'll give you a second to just read that. Pause the video if you want. And then we'll go to the clan war. So we're 17 attacks to 16 attacks. We're up by 6. And I'm going to put a little personal opinion warning out there right now. I get very opinionated about a couple things in this game. One, I don't like mini balls. I know they want them to call it Loonion. I call it mini balls because I just don't like it. So I named it mini balls instead. It's the most expensive 1-star army in the game. That's how I feel. Like, anyways, so enemy clan, like, welcome to Loonited, max loons, level 5 plus minions, level 100, air troops only, which is awesome, except when you don't really believe it. So, and I say that because, like, okay, so my son drew first blood this war. Now I'm going to 4 times, or 2 times. No, I'm going to 4 times these replays because they're long. We hit hard. We're ground and pound. We like golems. We like wizards. We're trying to upgrade our heroes. Everybody in the clan just has a lot of fun. We work together. I'm actually going to go 2 times because it looks like it's lagging. Now, Speed got super happy when his queen stayed behind his golems because most of the time, like, given 2 decisions, she'll always make the wrong one. And then, I don't know, 5% of the time she'll make the right decision, like actually go for the town hall, actually stay behind golems, whatever. So this time, she made the right decision. So because he drew first blood, I think it was kind of a tough base for level 4 golems, level 16 heroes. So I wanted to share that replay. We'll go in 4 times. If it lags out a little bit, that's fine. He's just picking up extra percentage. We always, I've said it before, we try to hit the highest percentage possible in all of our attacks, not only in war, but in multiplayer. So, and then let's watch Mr. Vahe's attack, because I love this attack. So he's going to hit from the left side, 2 jump spells. Now watch his golem placement. So 2 golems are going center, triggering the CC. There's a golem on each of the corners, 12 o'clock and 9 o'clock, with wizards behind him. Lost a bunch of wizards to that giant bomb up top. But he'll still be okay because he just kills everything. This guy's brutal. I love him. I think I knew him back, like, I don't know, he's Town Hall 7, Town Hall 8, whatever. Known him for over 2 years. And he has surpassed me in the game, which is awesome because, we always talk about just always teaching, always learning. And he's definitely a classic case of student becomes the teacher because I'm learning a lot from him right now. And it's so awesome to have him back in the clan. Currently, he's just visiting. But he visits often, and I just love having him around. Just phenomenal attacker, team player, just fun guys. So 62%, great job on that raid. I don't really want to watch mine because mine went really bad. We'll watch it, but I'm only doing the first raid that we did, and then like against the top 3 bases. I'm going to 4 times again. So I come in with, my jump, basically getting me into, I don't know, all over the place and into the town hall. So now this was what was weird. Like, everything was going great. My heroes were like full health. I I misplaced my jump. I really shouldn't have put my jump where I did. The king went away from the golems, you see here. I should have put my jump over there to the left to get the king, the golems, the queen to stay together. I would have hit a much, much higher percentage, leaving the queen unprotected. She's extremely weak. It's just suicide. So this attack, very low percentage 2-star for having maxed heroes and maxed troops. I don't think it's a great base. I just think it was a bad attack, and my level 40 heroes were able to muscle me through it. So I wasn't real happy about that, but a 2-star is a 2-star, so that's cool. Now this one is a perfect case of when everything goes right on a not so great base. Now, DP3 decided to attack from the bottom. You can't critique a 70% attack. I'm going to try anyways. You know, I would have attacked that from up top. I want to get the CC quicker before I get a lot of DPS on my troops, and I want to get the queen out of the way sooner. But it worked. You know, we got a lot of muscle coming in on the bottom here. Still 2 freeze spells, a rage spell. The witches are splitting up. Should have got a lightning on them right there before they split up, but got the lightning down. I would have freezed on the crossbow as well. The freeze was dropped. He froze the elixir storage instead of the crossbow. And then everything's going really good though. I mean, we still got a lot of troops up. Town hall's already down. Haven't even used hero abilities. There goes the king. This was a fun raid to watch. I haven't actually watched this yet. Good stuff. I got to be careful running too long on the video. I think a couple videos ago, it basically like froze up on me, like kicked me out, and it kept like 22 minutes of the video, but it was like super, super abrupt ending. In that case, with the queen, when she was stuck on that elixir storage and just DPS, just pounding her with the cannon and the archer tower and the crossbow, I would have used her ability a lot sooner to get her damage boost, to get through those storages and get onto other buildings that have lower DPS. Like both that level archer tower and cannon are below 1,000 hit points for sure, and the storages are at 2,000 hit points. So I would have definitely used the queen ability a little bit more, and that's I think what it takes. Like when you're playing like Champ League all day every day, when you're warring non-stop against tough clans, a lot of unprotected buildings on the outside. That's sweet. That really drove the percentage up. But yeah, that's what happens. Is a lot of guys are like, oh, I hit 70% 2-star. I don't need to learn anything. I got this game figured out. Well, I say you're wrong. I mean, I 3-star bases sometimes, and I'm still like so critical of my raids because I don't care about just barely getting it done or even a high 2-star. I want a 3-star bases. I want to not lose. Like I want to make sure that I have the game down packed so well that I'm just not gonna lose. Now, speaking of 3-star, check this out. And I'm not even going to talk, rewind this, play it again. I'll kick it to 2 times so it's a little easier to see what's going on. I speed it up only for the fact that I want to get a lot of content in a video and make sure that, I'm leaving you with substance. I don't want to just blab and not really have anything good. That queen ability was a little early, but there's no way to know that giant bomb was going to blow up. But like right when he hit the ability, all his archers died to the giant bomb. It's a risk you take. It was worth it. So I'm going to slow it down here because I have, again, back to, at the level that Vahe and I are at, it's little differences. Like you see all his minions up here, and for a brief moment, that archer tower, for about maybe 20 seconds or so, I didn't slow the video down fast enough, but the archer tower was distracted on the king, and it took it quite a while to get the king down. The wizard tower is pretty far out. Instead of putting the minions up top where the golem and the archers and the archer queen were, he could have dropped his minions right on that archer tower. And they might have hit the builder's hut first and then went after the archer tower, but with 3 or 4 minions, they might have been able to take that archer tower down. This would have been a 3-star. depending on if the golem would have stayed there or moved. But either way, 94%, phenomenal. And then there's just that, like, come on, golem, get through the wall. I don't know why he wouldn't just walk around. So anyways, 94%, great job, Vahe. And because you're such a beast, we featured 2 of your raids in this video. I'm going to skip number 5. We already watched speed. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get critical now. Let's watch this. They attacked Vahe with air troops. And I've said before, air troops are the most expensive 1-star army comp in the game. There's very few people that can 2-star bases. That timer was, get on Soul Source. Your shield's almost down. So I'll do that on the other iPad. Sorry about that. Anyways, so he's able to get the town hall, but all the percentage of buildings are down on the bottom. And not going to happen. So 45% 1-star. Here's the attack on my base. I'm going to 4 times this one as well. And, you know, again, it's just, I think it's because air is so slow. I'm not sure why it's popular, except that you can run, like, minions and a hound in your dark barracks and then run balloons in your regular barracks. Training time doesn't really matter. Watch this. This is why I don't like low-level heroes. Training time doesn't matter because no matter what army comp you run, you're waiting on spells, it seems like. Like, if I run all archers, spells take longer than anything. If I run Gowipe, spells take longer than anything. If I run 5 golems, 20 wizards, 6 archers, and 2 minions, my spells take longer than anything. Look, here's the queen. Why go for that? She should have gone for my gold storage. He would have 1-starred me. I don't mind getting 1-starred. But no stars for Mr. Number 2 in the clan. So, oh, we got a live attack. Aw, I missed it. Anyway, so let me see. I want to pick on these guys for a second because the reason I changed our clan description to Loonited. Why are you changing from loons, minions, and hounds? You are Loonited. Have self-respect. Don't lose your faith now. And I don't normally, like, that's the first time I've ever changed our clan description to, like, make fun of somebody. But bottom line is, it's like a disease right now in the game. Like, there's too many air clans, in my opinion. Like, Air 44... I'll pick on North 44 because I was a co-leader in North 44 for a while. Like, too many air clans. And you can go to champ on any comp. Archers, Gowipe, mass golems, mass witches, and air. You know, as long as you can 1-star and take more than you lose, you can climb all day long. So, like, if you lose 25 cups on every defense because your base is terrible, but you win 27 every time you get on to attack, you're going to go up by 2 trophies every time. So you'll eventually hit champ. But where was one, like, I just had to laugh because these guys are Loonited. Like, they hate ground troops. Ground troops are garbage. They need to run air troops because air troops are where it's at. Darn it. Hold on. I'll find it. It'll make sense in a second. I didn't just pick on them for no reason. Here we go. Luxor. Nope. They switched back to loons and, like, air attacks after I called them out in my clan chat. Here we go. Mr. E, you were the first one. You are Loonited, sir. You should not be go-wee-weeing on my wife's base. And here's why. Go-wee-wee is not a 1-star comp. So that leads me to believe maybe guys that lean towards fighting with air can only 1-star with Go-wee-wee or Gowipe, so they get frustrated and they're like, you know, mini balls or, you know, mini lava balls are cheaper than Go-wee-wee or Gowipe. And I think it is. I haven't done the math, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot cheaper. And so if you're going to 1-star, you might as well use balloons and minions and a couple hounds instead of, you know, an expensive army like Go-wee-wee or Gowipe. So anyways, just had to poke a little fun. And then right after he 1-starred my wife's base, Mr. E, then we got Captain Save the Day came right behind him. Where is it? Husnock. He's like, dude, that's not how you go wee wee. This is how you go wee wee. And so then he attacked my wife's base, like directly right after, like no attacks, no defenses in between. Where's your jump? That is way late, brother. Get your jump in first, everybody. I show enough raids on my channel, and there's enough other YouTubers that have their own take on it as well. Put your jump in first. And if your jump's level 2, still put it in first. Like, putting it in after all your troops are in other compartments is just wasting your jump spell. You might as well bring a freeze spell and freeze a builder's hut, or bring a heal spell and heal archers when a mortar's hitting them. It'll be more effective, maybe. Other than that, I'm giving these guys a little bit of a hard time. You know, for me, it's all love. It's a fun game, but I get competitive, especially when I look at my war log and I see we've had 3 losses out of, what is that, 9 wars? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wars? 3 losses. That's like 33% of the wars we're losing. And unfortunately, it's when we did 20v20s. Like, all 3 20v20 wars didn't come out good. Oh, one was a 15v15. I think that's one where everybody quit because we were outmatched and it was scary. Like, nobody did the raids. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling much better. I'm loving this game. Glad to be back. That's all I have for this video. Again, let me know if you are interested in me smashing some bases with level 3 archers. Oops, wrong button. I got 135 of them ready to go. So anyways, have a good day. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying yourselves, and we'll see you real soon. Bye now.